Letters of condolences after the Queen's death, image, PA, more than 50,000 letters and messages expressing the public's condolences following the Queen's death and funeral have flooded into Buckingham Palace. The royal family have received sackloads of mail from well-wishers all around the world who felt moved to write and convey their sympathy for the monarchy. On September 19, the day of the Queen's funeral, King Charles III and his family were pictured looking emotional as hundreds of thousands of people filled the streets of London and Windsor to pay their respects as the coffin procession passed by. The day after the funeral, the daily amount of correspondence peaked at 6,500, out of a total of more than 50,000 letters, Buckingham Palace said. Pictures were taken at Buckingham Palace earlier this week showing some of the thousands of letters being opened by members of the royal household's correspondence team. One card was printed with the words "We are thinking of you" above a crown, and many letters were addressed personally to the new monarch, His Majesty King Charles III. Read more. Soldier who walked with Queen's coffin found dead at Army Barracks. The royal family received over 50,000 letters, image, PA. Another letter is pictured addressed to the royal family, in what looks like children's handwriting on the outside of the envelope. Before the Queen's death, Buckingham Palace would have expected to receive up to 1,000 letters a week from members of the public with various queries or goodwill messages. The palace said all letters are carefully read and responses will be sent, as the small correspondence team processes the thousands of items sent to the King, his Queen consort and other members of the firm. The Queen ruled for longer than any other monarch in British history, becoming a much-loved and respected figure across the globe. Don't miss, Meghan forced to pull out of major awards night and postpone podcast. Prince William's message to Molly Russell's dad after inquest. Jokes with Royal Navy staff and new pictures. Over 50,000 letters were sent to the royal family after the Queen's death, image, PA. Trending over 70 years, Her Majesty was a dedicated head of the Commonwealth, linking more than 2 billion people worldwide. According to the official death certificate released this week, she died of old age. The Princess Royal has already disclosed she was with her mother during her last moments, but the document confirmed what was suspected on the day. Some of the Queen's children and grandchildren tried in vain to be at her bedside. The certificate released by National Records of Scotland noted the time of the Queen's death on Thursday, September 8 as 3:10 p.m. at Balmoral.